Welcome back. In our Capture, Structure, Create series, we've already shown you how to effortlessly capture all your ideas and research, from voice notes to complex PDFs. Then in our last video, we dove into how structured notes automatically structures that raw input, turning it into actionable knowledge with precision templates. And now it's time for the most exciting part, Create. Today, we're going to transform that structured knowledge into stunning presentations, all without typing a single word, if you don't want to. We'll show you how Structured Notes leverages your expertise in AI to generate complete decks, complete with AI-powered images and consistent themes, making agentic creation truly effortless. Well, here's the research article we captured in our first video, Thinking Fast, Slow, and Artificial, How AI is Reshaping Human Reasoning. So it's now been structured into a smart summary. Again, we have the full raw text. If we want to toggle over to it, we can see the 57-page article that was uploaded. So let's take this information and let's turn it into a presentation. So I simply go to Presentations, go to Create a New Presentation, and Generate Slides with AI. For the sake of simplicity, I'll say something simple like, I want to create a presentation based on this context, articulating the main ideas for a general audience. From there, I'll find the article, select it, or any number of other notes if I want to add multiple pieces of context for the presentation. I'm able to have it generate images automatically, or I can add them later, but for now, let's let them generate them. We can select the number of slides. In this case, I'll select 10 slides. And then we can select the image style, photography, illustrations, or mixed, meaning the AI would decide based on the context. So let's go with illustrations. And then we can also select our color theme for this presentation. So let's go with green and terracotta, nature organic. And then you can also have personas draft the presentations, and we'll go over personas in another presentation. So for now, I'm just going to go ahead and generate. And just like that, Structured Notes has generated a complete presentation. So I can go ahead and put it into the presentation mode, and you'll see how it's pulled out the main ideas from the structured content, key findings from the article, From there, we can go into edit mode, and we can look at individual slides. From here, we can edit individual slides. We can change the slide type. We can look at the content and make updates, change the formatting. We can see the image that was generated based on the context and the prompt that the AI used to generate the image. If we want to create a new image, we can update the prompt and regenerate, or we can just simply try again. We can also change the image. We can upload a document from our library. We can upload a file from our computer or from the cloud. Again, we can AI generate images, or we can upload a URL. It's also generated speaker notes based on the context in case we want to give this presentation and we need to couple what is on the slide with what we'll say to the audience. Finally, if we want to make changes to the presentation, again, we can type if we'd like to, but we can also edit with the AI agent. So let's try that now. Let's make a small change on this slide. On the slide, who is most likely to surrender? I'd like to change the phrasing a bit. So where it says, our research found that cognitive surrender isn't uniform, at the end of the sentence, instead of saying lower fluid intelligence are more susceptible to uncritically adopting AI's answer, I'd like to say lower fluid intelligence leads to less critical thinking when adopting AI's answers. Just a small change. And we can see that the slide's been updated with the changes that I requested. We can do this throughout the presentation, enabling us to leverage our underlying data and all of the information that we have to quickly create stunning presentations in the format that we want. So, you've seen how structured notes takes your captured and structured knowledge and with a few clicks generates a complete visually stunning presentation. From selecting a theme to AI-powered image generation and effortless editing, you don't have to type at all to achieve professional results, not if you don't want to. This is the power of agentic creation, moving beyond just managing information to truly scaling your output and turning ideas to impact. Ready to create your own effortless presentations? Sign up for beta testing in the link below to try structured notes and subscribe to our channel for more tutorials. In our next video, we'll dive into the power of personas and how they can further refine your AI-generated outputs for any audience. We can't wait to see what you create.